Yeah, I'm back. I'm back on the throne, man. Jim Jones, man. Like, subscribe, man. GEM Jones, Jim Jones. We drop gems, drop gems. Social media did not ruin women. Feminism did. Feminism ruined women, and we're gonna talk about it. So yeah, hold on one second. Hold on. All right, I'm back. 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 Hold on, y'all. It's all right, bro. All right, hold on. So feminism got women tricked, bro. Social media did not ruin women, bro. Feminism ruined women. What you gotta understand, and this I'm gonna talk about a lot of this week. I'm gonna talk about this a lot. Feminism, capitalism, oligarchy. Feminism, capitalism, oligarchy. What you gotta understand, we live in a capitalistic society, and the capitalistic society is run by the oligarchs. I'm sorry. And the oligarchs are controlling capitalism, and under capitalism is feminism. I'll explain all that later. I'll explain all that later. But what you got to understand about feminism and women is that feminism relied on a narrative. Feminism relied on a narrative. See, a lot of things is narrative. Once you make up a narrative, you can say whatever. Once you make up a narrative, you can paint any picture you want. You can literally rewrite history. When you paint a narrative, you can rewrite history. You can say some shit happened and that shit did not happen. One of the narratives that I hate that feminism has started, and feminism has ran with this narrative, and I hate the fact that feminism has ran with this narrative. And that's the narrative of, oh, well, your grandma shouldn't have any rights. Grandma didn't have any money. Grandma couldn't get a bank account. Grandma was a slave to granddad. And granddad used to beat on her and keep her pregnant. And she would just have to stay in the house and deal with it. Grandma couldn't do anything. Grandma had to deal with the abuse. Oh no, grandma, grandma, no, no, grandma, I'm gonna do it for you, grandma. I'm gonna get my degree for you. I'm gonna get my bank account for you, grandma. Grandma had the worst life in the world. She was beat on and cussed out and abused. Poor grandma. Grandma was so fragile and docile, and she was so helpless and so harmless. Oh my God, I don't want to be like my grandma. We're not our ancestors. We are not our ancestors. Came up with that stupid ass narrative, trying to make it seem like our grandmas was helpless and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid ass narrative. Dumbass narrative. Man. Stupid ass narratives, man. I'm tired of these dumbass narratives. Stupid ass narratives. My grandma wasn't abused. Hmm. My granddad didn't have no side families. My granddad didn't have no other side babies. My granddad wasn't beating up my grandma. You know what I'm saying? So let's be real. Let's be real. And I know what they're gonna say. They're gonna be like, well, my granddad was abusive. My grandma got beat up. That's your grandma and granddad. That ain't everybody else's grandma and granddad. That's your grandma and granddad. So let me tell y'all the real. Because I don't do narratives. We do truth over here. We don't do that stupid shit. We don't do that shit. We do real talk over here. You know what I'm saying? We do real shit over here. Let me tell you the real about how it was back in the days of our grandma and granddads. Let's tell you the real. First of all, we were a more biblically sound country. We were a Christian nation. Y'all know I don't rock with Christianity, but if you really doing your Christian big ones, you reading your Torah and your Old Testament, your New Testament, you being obedient, you will have more morals and you will move better than a lot of these secular sluts and a lot of these simps and fuck boys. If you do read the Bible, you'll be obedient. You're not out here drinking and smoking and fucking and doing all sorts of stupid shit and got rosters and beating on people and assaulting people and abusing people. You ain't doing all that. If you're in your word, you ain't abusing people. You ain't beating on people and all that. And you ain't doing all that other damaging fuck boy behavior and all that other bullshit. That's a narrative. They gave y'all a narrative. They said, oh, grandma's so helpless. Grandma couldn't get a bank account. Grandma couldn't get a degree. Grandma couldn't get an apartment. Grandma was a slave. She was beaten on. Husband had side babies. Had to put up with this abuse. That wasn't everybody's grandma and granddad, bro. Motherfuckers was happier for less. They had less and they were happier. Y'all got all this shit. Y'all got the internet. Y'all got Instagram. Y'all got Teslas. Y'all got internet and all this other fuck shit. Y'all got brunch, mimosas. You got goddamn shrimp and grits and all this other shit. And y'all are miserable. Y'all on antidepressants. Y'all aborting more babies than ever. You know what I'm saying? Because Planned Parenthood and feminism go hand in hand. They don't want you to have a family. Why? Because they want you fucking working. They want your ass in the labor field. They want your ass on the clock. They want you on the job. They're coming out with all these fucking STEM programs and shit, not realizing y'all just falling for it. They don't want y'all in the house making babies and being married. They want your ass at work, working and twerking. Y'all go to work and y'all twerk on the weekends. And you go on all these goddamn dates with these losers. And you be having these so-called male besties and shit. You're looking crazy out here. You're looking fatherless. Y'all be like, well, I had my dad, but you didn't have a father. You didn't have a father. You had a dad, but you had no father. You need a father. Feminism ruined y'all, man. The enemy attacked women first. The serpent attacked Eve first. You got feminism, attack on women. The serpent in the Garden of Eden, attack on women. The witch trial, the Salem witch trial, attack on women. Feminism, attack on women. They got y'all out here fucking them all and dating them all and trying to be like men. But then we talk about it, we slut shaming. Oh, well, if you if it didn't matter, if it didn't matter, slut shaming would not be real because you wouldn't be ashamed. But you ashamed of it. That's why y'all had y'all body counts. That's why they had that conversation. Body count's not important. As long as he's clean, it doesn't matter. Oh, why you ashamed of your count? Because y'all here fucking everybody. Feminism ruined them, bro. Stupid ass narrative talking about, oh, grandma was miserable, grandma was a slave, grandma was this and that. Grandma was happy, nigga. Grandma was fucking happy. They don't say shit about them abusive ass grandmas, exactly, because we feminism, matriarchy. They don't talk about them abusive ass grandmas. All it's all about the men, and the men can't do this. And what if the husband leaves? Women, we need to be able to get our degree, and we need to be able to take care of ourselves. Because if the husband leaves, back in the day, women couldn't have a bank account. They couldn't do this. They couldn't have an apartment. They couldn't have this. Back then, women were shut the fuck up. Man. I don't want to hear that stupid ass shit. Women could do everything they needed to do. Fuck. Y'all got all this control. Y'all got all these options. And look at you. You're fucking losers. You're having babies by losers. You're sucking the cock of a her. But you got options. You got choices. You can open a bank account. You can get credit cards. You can get a degree. We're making more than the men. The women are outpacing men. The women are getting more degrees than men. And y'all are miserable. They told y'all, don't worry about getting married in your 20s. Don't worry about getting married. Don't worry about having kids. Worry about getting your degree. Focus on your education. Focus on your career. And focus on all this other shit. And y'all were focusing on getting y'all career. Y'all focusing on getting your money. Y'all was getting y'all degrees. Y'all was doing all that. But you're also sucking dick. You're also fucking for fun. Being with abusive men. Or your grandma was getting abused. Well, so are you. The fuck? You may not have gotten physically abused, but you was getting emotionally abused. You was getting lied to. You was getting gaslit. Might have got yelled at. You know what I'm saying? Same thing grandma was going through, but you got a degree to go with your shit. You got a bank account to go with your shit. Huh. The fuck? Being manipulated, being lied to. Same thing. Hey, grandma was going through the same thing, but you got your degree to go with yours. You got a bank account to go with yours. You got your own house. Congratulations. You're still being played like your fucking grandma. But grandma had it so bad. We got all this bullshit going on today. We got all these fucking genders, all these fucking bathrooms. I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't care about all those 16 genders. Your man or your woman. I'm not learning all this LTCT shit. The fuck? It's cool. I ain't knocking it, but I ain't finna learn a whole bunch of genders. And learn a whole bunch of bathrooms and shit. Shit crazy out here, man. Feminism ruined this shit, man. Y'all got y'all degree. Yeah, y'all got y'all degrees, y'all got y'all careers, but y'all sacrifice y'all 20s to be in y'all 30s and talk about something. The clock's ticking. You feeling that? You feeling that pressure? You feeling that pressure? Shit. The fuck? You want to sacrifice your 20s for the losers, and then your 30s coming, your 40s coming, you getting all nervous and shit. These nose hairs, sorry, y'all. Yeah. The fuck? Tripping, man. Y'all sound crazy. Y'all bought that stupid ass narrative. You can't fool me with no narrative. I'm a dude that use my brain. I think. Can't trick me with no narrative. Fuck that, and fuck you for thinking I'm gonna fall for that stupid ass narrative. I'm better than that, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Better than that shit, boy. Don't fucking play with me. I ain't gonna believe that stupid ass shit. Our grandmas was happy. Our grandfathers was happy. A house was $10. Nigga, college was $2. A car was 50 cents. Gas was 10 cents. Nigga, they was happy, nigga. The fuck? Didn't have no credit cards, this shit. Nigga, they was happy. Could take care of a family on one salary. Papa worked at the meat factory or he worked at the milk factory. And he was supporting the whole family, sending 4 kids to college. Shut the fuck up, man. And if you was black, your grandma was working too. So they had money to put together. Grandma had money, granddad had money, everybody had money. A house was $10,000 back in the day. A car was $2,000. College tuition was $400 a semester, nigga. The fuck out of here. Don't play with me. Play with your bitch. They give y'all those stupid ass narratives trying to make it sound like our grandmas was helpless and shit. Y'all crazy, man. I don't believe in that shit. The people have gotten worse thanks to feminism because they're telling y'all to focus on a career, focus on your education, don't focus on a man. So by the time you get married, you don't know shit about men. You know about biochemistry. You know about project management. You know about mass communications and STEM, but you don't know about men. So you get married and you become a masculine wife, a beta female who wants to be in control and manipulate her husband because you don't know shit about men in marriage, but you know about fucking whatever your degree is, and you know about that. Feminism got y'all fooled, man. Y'all bought into that stupid ass narrative too, man. Y'all get on my nerves sometimes, but y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Grandma was not miserable, bro. These men are not that bad. Oh, the man can just get up and leave. You gotta make sure you can take care of yourself. And then y'all done bought into that stupid ass narrative. We got some good men. I don't even focus on the bad men. I don't focus on them dumbass motherfuckers. I focus on the good men, the men that's gonna be good fathers and good husbands. Because you can't be a good father and not be a good husband. Get the fuck out. If you're a bad father, you're a bad husband. I'm cooking y'all today, bro. Y'all gotta get this word. I gotta get this truth, man. For real, man. Facts, man. Talk about some our grandmas had it bad, man. Our grandmas was in the Bible. They weren't out here with 25 bodies and 15, 20 bodies and shit trying to get married. They was virgins and they had 1 or 2 bodies, man. They weren't going overseas and fucking and all that other shit. They was at home, bro. You know what I'm saying? They weren't going on dates. They weren't dating and this shit. It was married, bro. Had a husband, bro. Family, bro. One thing these feminist women not gonna have is family. They're gonna be 70 and alone in the nursing home, vulnerable as fuck if they make it to 70. That feminist shit gonna have y'all on the road to cats and Cooper's Hawk. Cats and wine. Felines and wine. That's all. After years of abuse and trauma and a whole bunch of extra bodies, ain't gonna have nothing to show for it. Planned Parenthood and wiped y'all babies out of here, man. Millions and millions and millions of abortions. Millions in the American abortions. Fentanyl abortions. Like just a whole bunch of abortions, bro. A whole bunch of abortions. And the trauma of that, now we gotta discuss too. It's so much trauma, but they told y'all that y'all get y'all degree and get a checking account, and y'all went for it. Y'all went for it, man. The fuck out of here, man.